Welcome to your first Let's get right to work. To start, you'll need some plebs to move into the city. As the labor class, plebs are the backbone of your city's economy. Build some insulae to attract plebs to your city. You will need 4 occupied insulae to move on in this assignment. You don't have to build your entire city on just the small piece of road that leads into it from the outside world. You can place roads yourself with the Build Roads button. One of the most important things that a Roman city needs is water. The fastest way to get your city up and running is by building some wells so that your people have a place to go and collect their own water. Use the Water Build button to place a well. While all decisions are yours to make as you see fit, you also have a group of advisors who can assist you by providing...
Our city needs more food. Our city needs more food.
Some plebs have moved into the city. They will be eager to work provided you accommodate their needs, so first you'll want to make sure you can feed your growing population. Place a grain field on arable terrain by clicking on the Resources Build button. Next, build a grain... Granaries store large amounts of food and help you keep food closer to the people who need it. Build a granary nearby by clicking on the Storage and Markets button and wait for its workers to retrieve harvested food from the grain farm. Well done! Your budding town is producing grain and storing it in a granary. All you need to do now is distribute it to the residents of the city. Build a food market somewhere near the homes of your plebs, but also near the granary. Market workers will retrieve food from the granary, then shoppers will visit the market to obtain food for their homes. By the gods, a fire has broken out. If you don't handle this matter soon, the entire city will be reduced to ash. Prefect offices send out laborers to put out fires and deal with criminals. Build a prefect office by using the Government Build button.
Yes, where there's smoke, there's fire. Why do you ask? Oh, I've got to go!
Very good, Governor. The prefects and engineers will be sure to keep your city safe. Remember to consult your ratings advisor for the requirements to complete this assignment.
Rome, we do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
daisies, I built too many.
For the good of Rome, you have established quite a nice...
Okay, so
Good day, Governor. Since you did...
level 2. What's that? It's a nice decoration.
You need to supply your people with goods if you want to keep them happy. I suggest starting with something simple, like pottery. To start, you must locate a source of natural clay in the city. It just so happens that there is some close by. Clay pits look like this. Place a clay camp near the clay pit by using the Resources Build button, and make sure the camp is connected to a road. Workers do not need a road to get from the camp to the clay pit itself.
Huzzah! Oh my goodness. There we go, that's better.
I wish there was more entertainment to be had after a day of clay digging. My job could be worse. I could be digging sand.
Build a pottery factory to convert the raw clay into a finished product. Build a warehouse to store both the raw materials and finished goods. Now is a good time to get familiar with how the warehouse operates. Select your warehouse, then click on its Orders button. The warehouse orders panel controls allow you to limit how much of each item the warehouse will hold. The master control at the bottom of the panel allows you to set identical limits for all resources at once. You will need to store some pottery to continue in this scenario.
A diet rich in whole grains is an important part of staying healthy, but around here, it's about the only pot you can get. A diet rich in whole grains is an important part of staying healthy, but around here, it's about the only pot you can get. As if working in the fields wasn't hard enough, these days I have to worry about the anger of the gods, too.
Our city needs more food.
Our city's...
Immigrants would like to live in our city.
We do not have enough.
Our city...
Our city's supply of food is very low.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers. We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
This city would never get anything it
Excellent.
wanted without
Now that you
people
have a
like me.
surplus of finished pottery, it is time to make it available to the city's households. Pottery is a basic good, so build a basic goods market near your citizens' homes to sell the newly made pottery. There are several different types of basic goods, and you should always make sure to provide one or two types as soon as possible. It is time to consider the middle class, the equites. Just as you did for your plebs, build some housing for equites using the equestrian home button. Soon, some equites will immigrate to the city, while your plebs provide you with a labor force for manual tasks like transporting resources and...
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Just because we don't have much doesn't mean I don't run a tight ship at our home.
I made them happy. Let's go. We're starting to get food.
Water from a well is quaint, but you won't get very far as a governor if you just dig holes in the ground and keep your fingers crossed. Clean water is a necessity for a large city. Aqueducts are used to supply water to your city's reservoirs. Reservoirs are the center points for pipe access that will provide water to fountains, bathhouses, and patrician villas. To get water to your reservoirs, build a pump house near a water source and connect it to a reservoir with aqueducts. Supply a bathhouse and fountain with... Where plebs are content with basic goods, equites have more refined tastes and will want luxury goods as well. Luxury goods are procured in the same way as basic goods. First you must get the raw materials, then arrange for manufacture of the finished goods and provide a place to store and sell them. Furniture is made with timber, so build a timber camp to collect the raw materials and a furniture factory to create the finished goods. Store some furniture in your warehouses.
Our city needs more workers. We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers. We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers. We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers. We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
The gods are not forgiving, so this city had better start opening some places of worship soon.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our...
The gods are not pleased with us.
Good health is essential to support a large urban population, and particularly to reduce the likelihood that a plague outbreak will occur in your city. Build a clinic using the... When you select any building, the selected object window will give you more information on that building. For homes, it will show you what the residents have as well as what they want. For other buildings, it will show you inventory, orders, and workers. Remember to consult your ratings advisor for the requirements to complete this assignment. Just look at the hustling, bustling little city you have here. Raw materials are being turned into manufactured goods for your people under your wise supervision.